What's up, man, Jones? I got interrupted. The phone company, they come fix your phones at your house now. And I forgot they was about to pull up. Well, I wouldn't have did that. But I'm going to go ahead and finish. Okay. Washington. Let me see what we got. Okay. Let me see. I have to remember people on different schedules. I know West Coast are like, that boy be early. My bad. So we're going to go ahead and hit this story real quick to finish it off. Washington, the National Congress of American Indians, NCAI, the oldest, largest, and most representative American Indian and Alaskan Native organization in the country, responded on Thursday to President Trump's Wednesday tweet that stalled two bills intended to address concerns of tribal nations. Trump tweet, Republicans shouldn't vote for H.R. 312, a special interest casino bill, backed by Elizabeth Pocahontas Warren. Trump's tweet clearly demonstrates he does not know the true depth of issues facing Indian country. Now, do Trump know who the real Indians are? And is he going to pull their card and tell them folks they're not from here? That's going to be big news. All right, yesterday's pulling of two bills intended to address concerns of tribal nations is unfortunate, particularly if they were pulled in response to a social media posting from our president. Misinformation about tribal homeland restoration legislation yesterday morning serves only to confuse issues of great importance to Indian country. H.R. 312. The Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe Reservation Reaffirmation Act is not a gaming bill. That bill is a reservation land reaffirmation bill, meaning it ensures that a federal recognized tribal nation has a homeland for present and future generations. If the president truly cared about equal treatment of Native Americans, NCAI expects the president to issue a tweet supporting a clean criteria fix, which would ensure that all tribal nations receive equal treatment under the Indian Reorganization Act. Once again, we call on the president to refrain from using Pocahontas' name in a disparaging manner. It's insulting, disrespectful, and perpetuates the dehumanization of Native people. Now, the reason why I read that is I was thinking like, why somebody send that to me? What was important for me to read that? I'm thinking like, them not us. So I didn't read the story because I was thinking, cause first when I was reading, I was like, oh, this is deep when I first read the title. But then when I got to reading and the people that they were talking about, oh, I got kicked. What's going on? That's over. Oh, boy. You scared me. All right. Let's see. So, yeah, I'm like, the whole time, like, I don't see the point of this story. So, me and my cousin was outside talking about 2 days ago, and he was like, talking about something about some things that Trump was holding back. And the first thing I think about was these two stories. Well, the other story says President Trump racist tweet just delayed a pair of bills to help Indian country. Republicans who got cold feet should expect to vote. Now, is Native Americans and Indian, well, no, let me see. It's American Indian and Native Indians, or Native Americans. American Indians and Native, hold on. Let's get this right. You get tongue-tied. All these titles. But you have Native and Americans. You are American. You are not a Native. You are a American. Now, everyone's not American. I know some folks that's Portuguese, some Spaniards. You're not American. You are from Portuguese. You know that. But I'm talking to the people whose ancestors are from here, America. That makes sense. American Indian. We are American Indians. So, in this book that I was reading, it took me about 3 days to really get through it. Been kind of a little busy. That's the reason why you haven't seen me online either. He really breaks down the different parts and entry points into the Americas. Also talks about, like I was saying, the names, the frames, the phrases, what they was using when they were saying Negro in Spain, and what do they mean, and who they was talking, what type of people they was talking about. Then all these pictures they showing of Aboriginal men and women. Said we've been wearing weaves forever, so you gotta let the weave go. Oh, you wanna look like that? No, they've been rocking weaves forever. So we being who we are. Oh, and on that picture, that's not a llama. That's Apache. I was looking at the Apaches. I think they're in Central South America. Let me pull up an Apache. It kind of messed me up. I was like, hey. I was wondering what kind of animals those was. Images. I just hit. Oh no. Alright, here we go. They look like llamas. Uh-oh. Trying to move as quickly as possible. They gave me some shoes. I'm spelling it wrong. And this is it. It's like they do everything to keep you from learning the truth. So the very first page, and we've been talking about these animals for days, and they was like, oh, that's a llama. I said, no, it's not a llama. There we go. Boom. Llama. But they're not llamas though. That's South American. Here they go. What are these? What are those? Let's see. I was looking for a certain name. Oh, it's AL. That's why I couldn't find it. You're like, what the world? Like, go to my page. Oh, the only reason I'm showing this because every time I see them pictures on them, that American picture, talking about this little animal right here. I don't know who else had. I think, yeah, that was. Let me see. We got Oak Cliff Tiff, Oak Cliff Tiff, N. Jones, True Sparks. So you all see this animal right here, this long one. Now I still haven't found this one with this flat tail like this. But this one I found. It's not a llama. It's an owl patch. I think it's called owl patch. Alpaca. Alpaca. There they go. That's it right there. Alpaca. They can't even see that. Let me see. Oh, they can see it. I didn't blow it up. There we go. All right. So, those two stories is not big does. It should tell us something. Why these people keep denied and keep getting denied and keep getting denied. They're not us. They're not us. I'm not trying to pull ties and start no drama. We're not natives. Look up the word native. You're more of a autochthonous or aboriginal. What Malcolm X say? Ab means from the beginning. No, from. And original means the beginning. So that's basically all I had. Hit those two stories, but make sure you all go to A4Pure. Not to the choir. Not preaching to the choir. I'm talking to everybody that's on my friends list that's wondering what these different terms mean and why I talk like this. Hey, this book is a good insider. Oh, check that out. It's a great insider on the words we use. They are natives because their people aren't from these lands. That's right. Natives mean you born here, but your folks ain't. So you might want to separate from that term. Natives are foreigners. That's right, Miss Tiff. Oak Cliff Tiff. Oh, she laughing. That white one. Yeah. He was winking his eye. He was like, "Hello." And get me one of them. Give me one of them running around there, y'all. And they say one of them was spit blood on you. Get up out of here. You know it was you. You had that red dye on you. You busted, buddy. See what else we got. Look like a sheep horse. Right. They don't look like that picture. I gotta find that picture. What's that picture? This picture. I just seen the picture. Right here. Boom. Y'all see this right here? I was looking at the animals. I was really studying this picture. I've been studying it for a while. And looking at the animals. Let me see if I can bring this up just here. Here we go, right there. What is that? What is this? With this flat tail? We can say what this is. So I can blow it up in the mouth. That's right, alpacas. That's right. Now these brothers don't look like they in chains. Don't look like they being beat upon. Look like they all got feathers. Look like that was the clothing. And then you see a brother with a headdress on. Another brother look like he got a snake headdress on. That wouldn't look like a snake head. It could be anything. A chicken head. Ain't no telling. I really can't see the picture as good as I want. So what's going on? This was what? The America's accurate description of the New World, the original of the inhabitants, and the remarkable voyage. I'm trying to see what that says. Ritter, or Ritter. I don't know if that's a TR. The conquest of the vast empires, Mexico and Peru, and other large provinces and territories, with the several European plantations in those parts. The V say looks like Indians to me. So, but that was what you call the American Indian. Those are not the them ain't no natives. They not natives. Well, make sure you all go check this book out. It's on A4Pure.com. It's on A4Pure.com. Just check it out. Holler at me when you do. Get your questions ready. If you got any questions, hit me up. And when I get them on, I have them to elaborate on them for you. That's good time. Now, I haven't been on all week. I've been busy. Busy. I've been super busy. We've been putting this together day and night. I've been sleeping it, breathing it. Yeah, I overdo some stuff. So it's good. It's Friday. I wanted to catch up with everybody, talk with everybody. Now, you can call in. No, I ain't talked to nobody all week. You can get it off your chest Friday. We had some folks call. But yeah, call on in. If you got questions, about who you are, you know who you are, hit us up. If I can't answer the question, maybe somebody else can. It's Friday. We done made it through the week. So if you're at work, you got a few more hours left. And it's Friday. You made it. So yeah, after reading that, now, I know we used to say the N-word all the time, but I ain't no slave. And I ain't gonna be calling folks slaves. If the word Negro just meant really that you a slave, don't walk up and call me no Negro. I ain't your slave, and nobody's slave, period. And I ain't gonna be walking around calling nobody no slaves neither. It's just like the power of the word. We act like it don't mean nothing, but we haven't even found the real root of the word. We just say it mean black. Well, from reading these different backgrounds of the word Negro meant you was a slave. It was like a derogatory term for slave. I ain't no slave. New to them. Yeah, that's right. Hold on, let me scroll this down. Scroll that down, fella. Come on. Zay Pro with the beat. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's see what's shaking. What's going on? How you doing? Oh, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey, you still live?
Yeah, we live. What's going on?
Hey, this time more phone you right here, yeah.
Everybody can hear you. You live.
All right, cool, yeah. Much appreciation to our American people. You already know, man. Yeah, man, my bad, yo. I just got up, man. I seen the text message you sent. I seen a video on YouTube that I jumped on Facebook real quick, and I see you doing this. So, yeah, man, I'm really grateful that you letting people know about this new God, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely for our American people. You know what I'm saying? As you mentioned, it's free. You know what I'm saying? Right there on the homepage, A4Pure.com. They can download it. Just click on the link right there.
Yeah, it's
just
free.
Click on the picture. Yeah, just click on the picture and the download will begin. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about no viruses, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Get straight PDF. You know what I'm saying? 100-something pages. You know what I mean? For the people that got issues logging in and things of that nature, I'm gonna take care of that in a hot minute. There's a lot going on, but yeah, I'm gonna take care of everybody in a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? But definitely send an email to contact@a4pure.com or send an email to a4pure@gmail.com, and you know what I'm saying? Let us know what your username is, things of that nature, and we'll take care of you quickly. You know what I'm saying? At our earliest convenience, pretty much. But yeah, man, I appreciate you. You got any questions, man, or you want me to go in on anything, just let me know.
You always welcome to go in, but especially on the book. Let's get
All right.
to the guide real quick. Well, we've got a lot of people on. With this guide, you basically broke down the words in a whole bunch of different languages. Portuguese, English, French, Canadians, Dutch, Russians. And so, what was your main goal when you wrote it?
All right, so for one, it's been on my mind to get this done for some years now, right? I mean, I've been doing research for many years before I got in contact with African American Africans and all of that. I got in contact with them through doing research. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing genealogy. Basically, man, I had a lot of questions in my youth that a lot of people couldn't answer. I mean, my peoples told me that we Indians and this, that, and the other, but at the same time, though, you go outside, grade school, you know what I'm saying, et cetera, you proceed through society and, foreign propaganda being what it is, you know what I'm saying, they imposing this artificial black identity on you. You see what I'm saying? And so after years of research, you know what I mean, I sought sources such as Jackie Forbes. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the authors referenced in the book or in this document here. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I did this on one of my previous Tomahawk Tony, like the first Tomahawk Tony YouTube channel. Basically, I showed you know, extracts from Jackie Forbes' book, dealing with this term black. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, we got people that's under this foreign influence due to the propaganda, the investments foreigners have in it, to basically strip us of our identity, to denationalize our people constantly, consistently, and they are invested in defaming the character of our people, the nations of our people, etc. And our youth deserve better. Our people deserve better. You know what I'm saying? And the only way we're going to have better is by providing better for ourselves. And so this right here, this text, you know what I'm saying? This is the compilation of many years of research from many researchers, including myself. Whereas, you know, we just wanted to make this available and absolutely for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we want the people that have what they need. Yeah.
Now I'm pushing the book so people can get it, give it to someone else, show it to someone else, and kind of get it going. Like, hey, this is something we need to check out right here. It's like it's clear as day. It shows you it's not who you say you are.
Yeah. I mean, you know, also continuing with your question, right? You know, basically one of the peoples hit me a couple weeks ago. I want to say like good 3 weeks ago, he hit me up and he's like, yo, fam, you know, I'm dealing with this, I'm dealing with that. And, you know, I can't remember all the information. Can you put together a brochure? And I'm like, a brochure? And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, yo, that's kind of difficult. I'm saying, let's see what I can do. And so basically this is what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's been on my mind to do this for a minute. You know what I'm saying? To compile all this information. But, you know, son's motivation, basically, he was like, yo, I need this. And so I'm like, all right, let me get it to you there. You know what I mean? And so, you know, yeah, this is where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? Definitely trying to let the people know that they need to, you know, it's available for them to get the information they need. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we got a lot of people that's, you know, caught up in debating and this, that, and the other. For me, I don't have time to debate with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the truth and the reality is real. It's evident in front of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, we have a duty, we have responsibility out here. We cannot afford to be negligent with our energy, our time, our spirit, our minds, etc. We ain't got that kind of time right now, man. So much is going on. And you know what I'm saying, just dealing with the land situation alone, this is our American land. These are our American peoples. This is our environment. This is our existence that's on the line right now. You see what I'm saying? And you know, we have to be aware of not only ourselves, but what we are responsible for. We're responsible for ourselves and each other. We're responsible for what's taking place amongst our people throughout the land, etc. You know what I'm saying? We're responsible for all of this. And so, you know, this is just an initiative in showing, you know, pretty much an aspect of a fraction of what we're responsible for. Our identity, we're responsible for that, not the foreigners. You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
yeah.
Go ahead. You telling it. That's the truth. So the book will help them just basically get a better understanding of who they've been calling themselves, basically.
Yeah, not just that. You know, it's providing clarity on a lot of subject matter. Like, so as you shown already, you know, there's specific sources. Source text. I mean, you know, you got privileges and prerogatives granted to Columbus or Christopher Colon, or Christopher Colombo. You know, I mean, these people have many different names and all that. So, you know, it shows the privileges and prerogatives granted to Columbus, because I had a question years ago: who gave Columbus, quote unquote, this authority to come here and do what he did?
Right.
He just didn't take it upon himself to do this. Nah. He had someone invested in him. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I found that information. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Pope Ferdinand. It was Pope Alexander the Sixth, who was also the fourth, who's also King Ferdinand. You know what I'm saying? Ferdinand Borgia. He one of the Borgia popes. You know, he put out the papal bull Intercatera. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's pretty much what gave all these foreigners the authority or the permission, if you will,
But my thing
to
is,
come to the.
didn't he tell them, do not enslave them people over there?
Yo, it did. Yo, they did. At the same time, though, I mean, you got to keep in mind, man, they sent criminals over here, man.
Right.
I mean, you also got to keep in mind, right? Like, yo, these,
They came over here and called them Negroes. And you know, a Negro was associated with slave.
I mean, true deep, but see, you got to understand, right? So it's like, I'll put it like this, right? You know, this is the best analogy I can come up with right now off the top of my head. I just woke up not too long ago, right? But peep game. So, you know how you have like people that's selling whatever kind of product, right? And then you got somebody else that wanted to like, whoa, that product looks good, but I can't sell that product. What I can do is associate something to that product, claiming that name. Basically, I can apply this name onto this particular product, because that's how they looked at our American people. Although it was forbidden to enslave Indians, right?
Right.
Thing is, though, it was profitable. It was profitable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the foreigners, they have a history, they have a background in enslaving their own people. All of them. The Asians do it, the Persians do it, the Arabs, what have you. You know what I'm saying? The people in Hindustan, they do it. You know what I'm saying? Throughout Europe, they do it. You know what I'm saying? The quote unquote Africans, they do it. You know what I'm saying? Our American people, this wasn't our thing.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, it's a wild cat. It's a caste system involved, as well as a commercial system involved in all of this. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, basically, yeah. I mean, it's a series of historical events that took place, and one of the primary elements in this historical event, or this time period, this era, all right, of when the foreigners arrived to the Americas, they had just got finished, like, pretty much slaughtering and enslaving the Moors. Those Africans that went into Europe, they had just got finished getting them out of there pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And so now they still had this. I mean, we're talking about a genetic stature, if you will, of warfare that the foreigners had. You know what I'm saying? It's a genetic stature where it's like this is just their view of the world. They hate Moors, period. If you have a quote unquote melanated brown complexion, we don't like you kind of situation. We think we're automatically going to associate you with these Moors, period.
Right.
We're going to associate you with them, and we are going to seek to destroy you, enslave you, etc. And this is the mind. This is why the text it reads the way that it does from these different sources, because it's clearly defining what a Moor is, what someone considered black is, or who's called black, who's called African, and all of these terms are synonymous with slave. You see what I'm saying? Yep. They're synonymous with being deprived, being in an inferior state, etc. You know what I'm saying? And so our people need to be aware of this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's you hurt yourself, you injure yourself when you defend your character. You're responsible for that defamation of character. And at the same time, we got to take action against those that are, you know, invested in the defamation of our character. You know what I'm saying? We are not Moors, period. Moors are Moors. You know what I'm saying? Moors come from Africa, period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they went into Europe. They got chased out of Europe, period. You know what I'm saying? They was used to come over here to infiltrate, manipulate, assassinate, and do various things against our American people. The Moors have not told our American people who we are. None of the Africans tell our American people who we are. We're the ones who got to tell ourselves who we are and maintain who we are, etc., you know?
But isn't it sad? We had to wait, what, all these years for some type of truth to come out, for a group of us to be running around saying, hey, look at this. You looked at everywhere but here. You're from here.
I mean, yo, that's the propaganda, man. I mean, we're talking about numerous foreign factions that have infiltrated, one. And then for two, you know, then you have some of our own people, some of our own American people that have compromised. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple months ago, you heard a dude, Steve Harvey, sit down with the woman Monique, right? And this dude says basically, you know, my integrity is for sale. I
That's
will sell
basically
my
what he said.
integrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about integrity when I got people to take care of. And it's like, wow, like, yo, this dude is sick. And yo, he's not the only one. I mean, we look the status of our people in our communities just within the past 100 years alone. All right. So this is 2019. Let's go back to 1919. Yo, what was the status of your people in 1919? Was they landowners? Was they self-employed? What was going on with your peoples? You see what I'm saying? Fast
Right.
forward now. If your peoples was landowners, homeowners, etc., right? How is it today? We got so many of our people that's renting, that's in debt, and etc., working for foreigners, etc. How did this happen within the past
They
100
they
years?
took the land.
Well, I feel like this. We've had people such as these Steve Harvey kind of characters, all right? I call them puppets and puppies, right? Basically,
Right.
these characters, they well, they told people to look at something else other than themselves. They told the people to, yo, you want to be responsible for entertaining yourself, and I'm an entertainer, so yeah, come to me and let me entertain you, or come to this guy, these Jesse Jackson characters, come to these guys so that these guys can speak for you. Look up to these figures who are denationalizing you. Who's going to make black jokes and this, that, and the other? Yo, black jokes ain't funny to me. Being denationalized is not funny to me.
Shucking and jiving.
That's mentioned a character. Not funny to me. I'm not entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this is a part of our duty and our responsibility. You know what I'm saying? We cannot continue to invest in things which are destructive or deteriorating our existence, because that's what's really happening right now.
Well, it's like 34,000 people down in Noonan, and about a good 14,000 of them is Aboriginals. And I think it would be awesome if you can get those 14,000 to change their status to American Indian.
And it's doable. Y'all could do that. Thing is, everyone's gonna have to be aware of the same things. Everyone's got to be on the same page, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And it's not difficult. It's not difficult for the awareness. What's difficult is for people to be available within their mind and their spirit. You know what I'm saying? To be present, to receive and do what they need to do. You see what I'm saying? The same way, T.C., this is an analogy in which I use, right? We got people that can come together to go to the club, go to the movies, go shopping. We got people that can do that, right?
Right.
At the same time, yo, the same people that can get together to go to clubs, the movies, and to go to work for the foreigners and this, that, and the other. Well, we also need those same people taking a fraction of that time to do what they need to do for themselves together. To go to the movies deep. Go to the club deep.
One person in the family have a get together. Family come over, eat your family foods, talk, and tell them, hey, I did the family genealogy. Look what I found. And get everybody involved immediately.
Yeah, I mean, they can sit down with this guy right here. I mean, if somebody wanted to print it out, they could do that. Download it for free. Just click the image right there. The implications and ramifications of the artificial black identity, a legal chronology of the Americas, 1492 to 1968. Click on that picture. The download going to begin. Print it out. Get with your peoples. Pass it around. You know what I'm saying? Take select pages from it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just a matter of initiative and interest.
You got some good stuff.
Yeah, one of the most incredible pieces that's in there is Phoenix Boone. I hit her a couple weeks ago and I was like, yo, Ma, you remember we was talking about the Asian slave trade? She like, yeah, I got some info on that. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what's up? She like, have you heard of Manila Galleon? And I'm like, yo, it sounds familiar. I just can't place it right because I be reading too much, man. I'm going through so much information. But Mom was like, yo, look up Manila Galleon. I'm gonna send you something. So she shot it to me. I just, I found one of the texts she referenced. You know what I'm saying? And all of that's right there in the book. Much appreciation of Phoenix Moon.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So,
I was going through that. I was going through that.
yeah. Yeah,
Last night.
our American youth, right? When we going through elementary school, being introduced, all right, like so your mother and father, right? They didn't say nothing about y'all being slaves, but then you go to school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then now you got this employee, right? This quote unquote teacher, educator, right? That's authorized or that's certified by the Board of Education, et cetera, right? Telling your daughters and sons, our American youth, that they're descendants of some African slaves brought here in chains on an imaginary ship, right? And so psychologically, what does that do to our youth, generation after generation? What are the effects of this? How does this impact the spirit, the mind, the behavior, the character of this American youth, of our American youth? How does it impact them as they mature within this society, which is invested in our youth going into adults not having rights?
Mm.
I mean, these are the
The
things in which
impact
we got to put.
is
Uh-huh.
man, that's tough. It's a tough one.
I mean, our youth they're giving this crazy information, right? Being graded and tested and graded, having to do essays and write book reports on fiction. And so with this is an opportunity to receive nonfiction.
Right. And you constantly being taught fiction, it's easy to be coerced into anything because you've been believing a lie your whole life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so, this is a part of our duty and responsibility. I mean, people talking about immigration. Yo, we look at this text, man. I mean, that's a point I was getting to, right? So our youth are being told about this fictitious African slave trade, right? And I'm not saying African slaves was brought here, but that didn't put a dent on the abundance of people, of our American people that have always been here. This is why we're called Americans. We're not called Africans. We're called Americans, period.
Come on.
And all these old texts, huh? Okay.
Oh.
So next to that, though, right? How come the true stories of every breed of foreigner that was sent to the Americas? Well, from all these different countries and regions of the world, they arrived here as slaves. How come our youth aren't being informed of this? These are questions in which we got to ask and answer for ourselves, because the foreigners ain't going to do it for us. They're not going to do it. They haven't done it.
They're not gonna tell you, hey, we came over here as slaves. Y'all was already here, and we got y'all to fight yourselves to take y'all stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And still your identity. And still your identity. Yep.
Oh yeah, the identity. That's where you got why the Mongols, Asians, Caucasians have been able to claim the native identity. Yeah, this book is deep. You touching a lot of points. Phoenix Moon has provided the following source research, and it shows a whole bunch of different transport, how they was transported, the ships that was used, the whole nine.
Yep.
The whole nine. Oh yeah, y'all got to get this. Y'all got to check this out.
Yeah, it's real interesting. It's real interesting when we can put these things into perspective. And that was pretty much the task of making sure that the information will flow clean and clearly. You know what I'm saying? Where people, they can tap into, it's a quick Google search. You can literally copy and paste, run a Google search on the references throughout this entire text. Everything that's in here, you can find. Everything that's presented here is a summary of upwards of 300-page documents. You know what I'm saying?
Just a summary.
And
Good Google.
yeah, this is just this. This is just a summary for real. I mean, it gets, a lot, the foreigners experience, what I'm saying, how they got here, what was taking place in their countries of origin. It's really gruesome, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to, I'm not going to be like, oh, it don't matter, da 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 da. No, it does matter because the thing is that's a part of their being, their character. Their experiences have shaped their beings. You know what I'm saying? Their species. This is the experience of a species. And their species has come in contact with ours, and they have brought all these mannerisms, characteristics, behaviors. They have brought this to us. And so we have to be aware. To me, I have to be aware of what their experience has been. That way I can identify what's taking place around us today. Because the same things in which they did over there, well, guess what? They brought it here. Scorched earth policy is just one thing which they brought here. You see what I'm saying?
Totally.
And we got to be aware. Yeah.
We got to be aware. And that's my job. Awareness. I'm telling everybody, you ain't black. Get mad so you can find out for real who you is.
Yeah, I mean,
the Bible says, and I'm gonna be like, the genealogy says.
Yeah, the religious thing, man, is a, as you'll see in the text, you'll see how the foreigners' religion was imposed on our people and for what purposes. You see what I'm saying? There's citations that I didn't include because I didn't want to get into the religious aspect, or the religious influence, that's present in all of this. You see what I'm saying? Because that's a whole other subject for real. The purpose of religion. You know what I'm saying? So like, for one thing that you'll see in there, under the Jack D. Forbes section is the fact that, a Morisco is a Moor that has been made a Christian. That's a male. That's a male Moor. A Mariska is a female Moor that has been made a Christian. The Moors don't talk about this. I mean, in my mind, hey, Moor, wouldn't it be good for you to inform our American people of your people's experience of how y'all was forced into becoming Christians? This way, our American people don't have to get caught up in all of this Christianity nonsense.
So they'll know who they are. I got it right here.
Yeah.
I was just looking at what you're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, we got this Islamic situation. All these things is foreign to America. Christianity, Islam, Hebrew, Buddhism, Judaism, all these different things. All these things is foreign to the Americas, man. We have our own system, which pertains to our natural environment and to our natural people, our natural energies, spirituality, etc. We have an attachment to this land. We have a connection to the land. Yo, this moon, this sun, that's over our people. We have a relationship to that. You have Emperor Inti, and you had Empress Mama Tila, right?
Right.
These were the emperor and the empress of Peru, right? And Inti was known as a sun deity. Mama Tila was known as a moon deity. And as a man, my interaction with our American women is the fact that this environment affects our American women. You know what I'm saying? When the weather changes, a storm's coming or what have you, our women's bodies feel it. They feel the change that's coming, the seasons, etc. When we thinking about Jesus, we ain't thinking about the truth. You see what I'm saying?
Of who you are.
Yeah, we got a direct connection to this land. We got a direct connection to this land, man. And that's the purpose of this text right here, this document. You know what I mean? And this is why we letting it go for free, because it's our duty to make sure our people have access to the right information, man. You know what I'm saying? There's too much propaganda out here. You know what I'm saying? And we got to make sure that we take time for ourselves versus the amount of time that we give to supporting the foreign propaganda. You know what I'm saying?
Totally. So get this article, get this guideline, get this book from A4Pure. Sign up, post some pictures, post some articles, see what's going on. Check out the groups. I think you have a book group. Yeah, I know, but it's a book group on Facebook. Did you post it in the? Did you post it in the book group?
Hey man, that was my intent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened, man, but like a couple weeks ago, you know, like it was like a whole swarm of some social media characters, man.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't know. Yeah, you know, they end up getting me blocked, man. They end up getting me blocked. I don't even know if the block is up right now, man.
Everything is.
I'm blocked. I've been blocked. Yeah, I've been blocked from Facebook for like 3 weeks or something like that. Now I don't even know. It's crazy. I'm
gonna post the website on all the channels that we streaming from. So everyone that's watching, they'll be able to catch it. And,
feel free also, yo, if you can, you know, you can upload the book to Facebook also. You know what I'm saying? So any of the different groups that you in, what have you, go ahead and upload the book, man. Drop it in the file section. Let people know that you uploaded the book and it's free. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to do that. It's all good.
Check it out. Check this out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be
it's on A4Pure.com.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, I'm gonna be uploading it. I'm gonna be putting it everywhere. Everybody gonna get it.
That's appreciated. You know? Yeah, it's for our American people, you know. We're talking to this Aboriginals of American ancestry, man. A4.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The real A4. The real A4.
Native
the
Americans
A4
are not true Americans. All right, man. Thanks for coming out, man. Thanks for coming out. I know everybody was glad to hear from you. I haven't heard from you in a while.
Much appreciation. Much appreciation, yeah. Yeah, my apologies, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with a lot, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of work to do. Got more tasks at hand. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Just coming together, though. Much appreciation to everybody, though. You already know. Phoenix
we
Moon,
have
Fauna.
We have some more people coming through. We got some people that's going to drop some more information. So stay tuned. Check out A4Pure.com and get that work. Remember to sign up too. But other than that, I'm about to shut her down and try to keep this short so people can go back and catch it. Thanks everyone for coming out. I'm very appreciative. Like he's been busy, I've been busy. I've not been on this week, and I'm happy we back on, and I'm thankful for everyone coming out and checking us out. So Tony.
Yeah.
You want to say anything before we shut her down?
Yeah. First and foremost, man, much appreciation to our American people. Much appreciation to you, of course, you know what I'm saying, for your presence and this opportunity right here. Also, via A4Pure.com, we're working out a couple, let's say, kinks, if you will. You know what I'm saying? We got some issues with some code right now, dealing with registration and all of that, but you can go ahead and download the information, and we're going to have the issues resolved real soon. So we appreciate your patience, the support and everything. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be tightening up real soon. Also this Sunday, if you're interested in participating, we have our first series of law classes. It's in a conference call format. So send your questions in via email so that we can prepare the information. The conference calls will be recorded so people can have access to the law information that's provided in there. Basically, my guy, Terry Bowe, he's a consultant and lecturer. He's got over 10 years experience, courtroom experience, assisting people with getting out of different legal situations. You know what I'm saying? And, basically he's going to be dealing with civil and criminal remedy. So send us an email, contact@a4pure.com. Send us an email. We'll send you over the call-in number, the PIN number. Just send us your questions, and we'll make sure your questions get answered, and you'll have the information that you need. And yeah, that's what's up, man. That's where we at with it.
Work. They getting that work. They getting work, y'all. By getting that work, he's telling you got a guy that's helping you with your jams, your jam-ins. Not too many people are extending a helping hand. And we got to stop looking for other folks to help us. So, thanks a lot. Oh, what about the credit? We got credit too, don't we? We got some
Oh
credit.
yeah, there's a credit debt. There's a credit debt repair guide. Yeah, it's a young woman. She has a thing called Debt No More, where
Debt no more.
she provided Debt No More. She provided a credit debt repair guide. It's on A4Pure.com in the shop. Um, I gotta make sure the access to it is good. Trust me, I got a lot of work to do over here, but we're getting together. But Crew Cut, you're supposed to be interviewing her real soon, right?
Right. I've been talking with
Yeah.
her as well. The lady's dope. I'm thankful for the information, man. I use it. I don't just put it in a box. I use that information. So,
Yeah. We also got the authentication guide too. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's very important that people authenticate their records. You know what I'm saying? Basically, this is what separates you from that of a minority to that of the majority. You know what I'm saying? This is a part of our responsibility. People talk about status correction. One of the primary aspects of status correction is their status of either being a minority or of the majority. You see what I'm saying? We're going to be going in on that subject matter as well in these law classes. You know what I'm saying? So definitely look forward to your participation, your contributions, everything. You know what I'm saying? This is for our American people, man. This is for us, man. Straight up.
you be able
A4 Pure,
to
talking to Aboriginals of American ancestry, A4.
A4 handle your own affairs, people. You won't be a minority anymore. How about that? All right. And on that note, I'm out, y'all. Thanks, bro.
Much appreciation to you. Much appreciation
All
to you
right.
all. Y'all be good.
I'll
All
call you
right.
back. I'll call you in a few.
All right, be good.
All right. There you have it. Tomahawk Tony, A4Pure. That brother be working. That boy give you the business in 30 minutes. You'd be like, whoa, hold on. Rewind that. What that brother say? Okay, I heard him. There we go. That boy on point. All right, so check that out. Don't forget, get your beats. Zay Pro, he'll be here in 2 weeks, having like a little get together to all the rapping brothers. That's half the time, and he's gonna be giving you beat after beat, after beat after beat, and see what we can do there. Shout out to the brothers that's putting in work. Don't forget, support your local businesses. Support them. Support them. Keep them in business. If you don't like what they're doing, open you one across the street and show them how to do it for real. And support our people. And other than that, I'm Coach, and I'm out.